So hey guys, I am in Washington D.C. and I am walking up to the state capitol building right now. I'm on my way to the Smithsonian's, but it's beautiful weather here today. Fun to be on vacation, exploring somewhere new, and vlogging and probably looking crazy to everybody here because not too many vloggers in D.C. So, well, that's pretty sweet. Holy cow, it's a beautiful day too. Look at that sky. Awesome. So what do you think of my new vlog location? Do you think I should just stay here permanently? It's pretty neat, right? Check that out. Sometimes it's really fun to be a tourist in a different city. Well, these are pretty. Huh. Beautiful tulips. Not a bad view. Hey, look. It's the Supreme Court, but it looks like a movie set. I guess it's under construction. So yeah. So on this side we've got the state capitol. On this side we've got the Washington Monument. It's pretty neat, huh? And we're walking somewhere over there to go to some museums. So some statues. It's kind of neat to do this kind of thing on your own because I can take as much time as I want. I can take as many pictures as I want. I'm not bothering anyone, and I'm just strolling through. No agenda but my own. So yeah, I'll vote +1 for vacationing mostly by yourself. And I'm here with my best friend. My best friend works in DC, but she's at work right now. So I'm gonna just tour the museums on my own and then meet up with her for lunch. And then my other friend Tom lives here too, so I'm meeting up with him for dinner. So I do have people here. It's just for today I'm strolling on my own. So I'm strolling through what I believe they call the mall. It's a stretch with museums on both sides and then the monuments on either end. So, skipping that one, continuing on, we're going to do natural history first. Excellent. We'll stroll through the sculpture gardens here on our way to the other museum. Can't say I really understand this type of art, but some people really love this. And I don't know, maybe I just don't think abstract enough for this or that or a silver tree. So here we're coming up to the Natural History Museum now. That's where we're starting today. I don't know if I'm allowed to film inside, but we'll find out. I'm pretty excited to start my nerdy museum vacation. If you guys didn't know, I work in a museum. So that's my career. So this is like the best vacation possible for me. So I'm very, very excited. Okay, we're inside. Awesome. Now we're in halls of taxidermy. It's kind of crazy. Huge rhino. So I went to college for anthropology. My degrees are in anthropology, and I had to take a biological anthropology class, and this is what we did. We studied the different skulls of early hominids. And so this reminds me of college. You know, Australopithecus. The Bare Naked Lady song makes me happy. A little anthropology lesson for today. This guy's really neat because this huge space here with this out for his jaw means that he had like massive muscles in order to be able to chew his food. So I always liked the robust hominids because of this, because they had these huge spaces for muscles. I mean, you could just imagine, like, you got some serious jaw power going on there. So this is what they think that the skull that I showed you, that had the huge jawbones, is what they think it looked like with that actual face on it. Yeah, this is really neat. They have a mirror so you can see he had cavities. From 300,000 years ago. Craziness. Made it to the dinosaurs with every other school child possible. So we're going to breeze through here. Hope Diamond. Kind of hard though. Now we are at the American History Museum. I'm gonna go check this out. Hopefully there's a few less school children here, but probably doubtful. So we're gonna go check out American history. In the transportation area. Going through the car. Some more trains. A little bit creepy, just a little bit creepy. Or two. Let's go ride the train here. Oh look, they are too. We can ride with them. All of us. There's nobody else here yet. This is what happens when you let people suggest what to put in a museum. You get Doctor Who and Harry Potter. Or possibly worse, Katy Perry's costumes. I love the exhibits like this that kind of are scrims and then different lighting shows you things in the background. So yeah, now we're over here. The Capitol building's over there, and the Washington Monument's right behind me. So all the way from there over here for the History Museum. Alright, so now we're here at the National Museum of the American Indian. I'm meeting Sarah here for lunch first, and we're going to tour. But it's really neat already. Well, I've never been to this one. I've been to the other ones when I was a kid, but I've never been to this one before, so I'm excited. Okay, so this is lunch. We got yummy foods from the Native American Museum. And look, Sarah's here right before she gets to take a sip. I stopped her. You guys haven't met Sarah, but yes, that's Sarah. And she's got yummy food too. Looks delicious. And we've got a nice view of the fountain where I was earlier. So now we're gonna eat and enjoy. Yay! Okay, so we are inside the National Museum of the American Indian. It looks pretty neat in here. Ready to go explore. So this is neat. It's an interactive touchscreen, so you can get a closer look at some of the objects that are in there. Seal basket. It's right there. Let me take a closer look. I like the way they've displayed their projectile points. It's really neat. Very different. It's off to a good start. Looks very neat. Okay, so this is really neat. I love this transition.
Things you've learned from your parents to your children, stories and things you're all handed down.
A long time ago, the Anishinaabe people were suffering because they had forgotten the teachings of the Creator. They were sick and poor and unhappy. Then one day, a boy decided to go searching for a way to improve his people's way of life. He began his journey to the east, walking for a whole year.
Okay, so this is insanely cool. The theme for the Mayan room is the colors. So they did red corn, and then it goes through red. Everything's red. And then you have yellow corn, and it goes through everything yellow in their philosophy. You've got black and white. How cool. That is super, super neat. I'm impressed. I bet you that was fun to have to move in here. Bet you that's really heavy. That was a nice full day of museuming. I definitely have museum fatigue, 100%. I have seen and learned too much. I'm heading now to meet up with Sarah at the portrait gallery. We're gonna go, I guess, to another museum, but it's short-lived. We're gonna get cocktails, and then I'm going to dinner with Tom. So yeah, fun times. And made an Uber tourist and filming us in the metro station. Right. Oh yeah. Woo, metro station. Fancy. So look, it's the Washington Monument at night. It's a little darker than the last time we were here, but a little closer. It's pretty neat. And now we have made our way to the World War II Memorial Monument. Both. It's, the fountain's not on, but otherwise it's really neat. I wish they didn't have these big bright lights that were blocking your view, but this is my second time being here. It's kind of neat because my grandpa fought in World War II. So, and it's pretty at night. Check out how pretty the flowers are in DC right now. You got your tulips. And then let me go this way so the sun's not blinding you guys. Aw. So pretty. Gorgeous. Tulips, and I love these guys too.
Yes, pansies.
Yep. So pretty. Gorgeous in spring. So today we are at the newseum and touring around checking out all the new stuff. We were both journalists in high school, so we're kind of news nerds here. So excited to see these exhibits. And yeah, we're gonna go look. They got the Berlin Wall. This is the Berlin Wall here. It's crazy. Up on the terrace of the newseum, we got a nice view of all the buildings here. Smithsonian's over there. It's Art Museum, right? Art Museum.
Yep, National Gallery of Art.
Capitol over there again. You can see the American Indian Museum over there too. Pretty sweet. Castle.
Smithsonian Castle.
Excellent.
The streets.
Look at Lincoln. Lincoln's like, oh.
He's the young president.
That's it.